Hey girl, welcome to Vlogmas Day 9. Today is Saturday for me. I know it's going to be Sunday for you watching this, but I really was feeling like taking the weekend off. I'm not going to lie. So I think today, and I have no plan. So I think today I'm just going to talk about traditions. Like this will be a Christmassy themed Vlogmas. So what a treat. um, anyways, so I think I'm just going to talk about traditions and what I'm looking forward to doing this holiday season. And yeah, just the idea of taking control of what I want our household to look like and making decisions about that and really trying to make my kids' childhood fun and something that they will remember. And yeah, having traditions that they will look forward to year after year. So one of those things is being able to decorate the Christmas tree while playing Christmas music, while having warm beverages, maybe even cookies. So obviously this is a whole lot of steps to incorporate. But I think I do love to create experiences for my kids and even for us, like just get all the senses involved, make it something that we can look forward to. So that is one tradition that I want to have. We actually have, for reference, a faux tree and a real tree. And the faux tree has been decorated since, I think, a couple days after Thanksgiving. But the real tree, we got it. My husband put the lights on it, but it is still not decorated. So there's still time for me to do this tradition. I just have to figure out baking the cookies and picking a day to do that. And now we're like 8-9 days into December, but I really want to be able to do that. Another thing that I really love about Christmas is Christmas lights. So that's something else that I also want to do, figure out like what neighborhoods have the best lights and be able to drive our kids around and look at those lights. And I think that should also be a thing that incorporates a warm beverage. And when I'm saying warm beverage, I'm either between hot chocolate or apple cider, which is apple cider just for fall? I don't believe so. I do think it strongly leans towards fall, but I don't think it's just for fall. So apple cider really, because I don't know how my kids tolerate chocolate, to be honest with you, how their little bodies do. So I feel like I should have a backup option just for them to have something. So yeah, that's the second tradition that I want to incorporate for Christmas. Another tradition that I'm kind of considering is baking cookies the night before Christmas. And I think the kind of is coming from, I don't necessarily want it to be like a cookies for Santa kind of thing. I think last year when I did it, we just kind of decorated cookies the night before Christmas, and I don't even remember if we talked about them being for Santa or not. They just ate them immediately after. Ideally, it would be a 12 days of Christmas kind of cookie baking thing. I have a friend who does that, but also realistically, that's a lot of baking of cookies. And I just don't, first of all, who's eating that many? Who's eating them? So yeah, I don't think we'll do 12 days, but I do like the idea of baking something the night before Christmas, being able to decorate cookies and then have them that night and be able to have them for Christmas Day as well. Yes, so the other tradition that I want to have, which slipped my mind because we've already done it, is going out to a tree farm and picking out our tree, and also doing so in advance because, well, I don't know how much we need to do in advance because clearly it's been here and it's still not decorated. But number one, I feel like you get a better like picking selection when you go early. But also we used to go pick out trees with my dad when we were younger, but we would also get them like really close to Christmas time. And I like to enjoy my tree. I like to enjoy the smell of the tree. I like to enjoy the lights on the tree. Clearly not the decorations because it is still not decorated at my house. But yeah, that's a tradition that I had when I was young and would love to carry on with my kids, going out to get a live tree at the tree farm every year. Okay, and since this inadvertently became 5 Christmas traditions that I want to try, the 5th one I was thinking about is incorporating Jesus, like really communicating to them the reason for this time of year, the reason we get to have the joy that we have. And I know some people like to read through the story of Christmas in the Bible and like Jesus coming. But I would really want to think about what that would be for us and how we would do that, because I'm not sure. I mean, it could be like sharing of the Bible, and then as they get older, they'll understand what's going on, or maybe just finding a separate kind of story that introduces it to them, and then eventually going to the Bible or finding a children's Bible. Anyways, I haven't thought this through because, as I said at the beginning of this video, there was no plan here. Like, this is an accident that we've got 5 traditions that I want to do. But yeah, somehow communicating, somehow conveying. Maybe it's a craft, maybe it's something they can make and give to their friends that shares with other people, and for them to internalize the reason for Christmas, the reason that we have to celebrate, and just spread the joy. I do really love Christmas, and so I do get excited about having the idea of being able to do things that they can look forward to, that I can look forward to doing every year. And I think that last one would be a great way to think about giving and sharing with other people, which is a lot of what it is about. So yeah, thanks for watching today. I hope this was not too much of a hot mess. And I'll see you tomorrow, girl. Bye.